don't think that shit's ever affected me.
But listen,
in my life.
Listen, how do you find your own lane when you see the same jobs you work, right? You see them go from 28 to 22.
That's the thing.
Hold on. Let me finish. I'll let y'all finish. I'll let y'all finish.
No longer your life.
I'll let y'all finish. 22, 20, 16, right? Boom. So now I gotta go in there, right? I don't live with a family. I'm paying $100 on the rent and $20 on the cable. You feel me? So I'm not getting the vast majority of my check.
Right.
You feel me? So now that 16 is getting ate up quickly. Ain't no partying, ain't no smoking weed. Nigga, it's you barely hanging on by the skin of your teeth with the bill.
$1,600.
Hold on. Come on, $16 an hour. Hold on. Now, I'm making $28 an hour, right? And it's still fucking hard, right? So now I had to take a pay cut because it's a new group of people coming in that's willing to do the work less, right?
Right.
So I'm an American. I pay my American taxes. Hold on, listen, I'm getting somewhere. Listen, that's because y'all, listen.
Bro,
hold on. Listen.
This American shit.
Listen.
What you gotta do is, nigga, you upgrade your resume. You a maintenance man, you go get electrician shit on your back. You go get this on your back. Now, nigga, I'm coming to you, nigga. I can do your electricity. I can do this and this.
Give my 28.
Run my shit.
From where?
Go to school and get that shit. You go do one of these trade classes.
Hold on, that was one time. If maintenance is your lane, right? That means you have to eliminate everything in the maintenance department. Meaning, let everything that deal with maintenance, you gotta knock it all out.
Mm-hmm. Now, you already know how to do that shit. Go get certified.
Now, finding your lane. Let me give you the definition of finding your lane. Finding your lane ain't trying to find a job to work for the next motherfucker. That's you jumping his lane and trying to create and manipulate and move and tell him how he should be running because you're an American.
Only way you're doing your own lane is you starting your own business. You're
starting your own business, your own maintenance thing, your own thing like that. That's your lane. You're never in your own lane working for the next motherfucker. Unless your intentions is, I'm going to be here for a year because I'm going to stack my money, not for to start my own business, I'm going to do this and that. Then you start your own lane. As long as you're working for the next motherfucker, you're not in your lane.
Hand raised. Can I talk? Huh?
Yeah.
All right. Every great was a greater follower. Listen, because bro, it's that's what be wrong with it be hard. Bro, when you gonna let me finish? When y'all gonna let me finish? I sit here and let y'all talk. But just because you don't agree with what I'm saying, don't mean to cut me off. So if you don't like it, I'm not doing you like that.
Okay, we're just talking about the great leaders.
But America, I understand, I promise you, I understand that I looked at things like that when I was sitting in the cell. And I thought and I'm looking at the news, I'm looking at this shit because I was in a box. So I'm thinking damn, these go in, they fucking up this and that. And I thought about I don't give a fuck who's president. Who's this? I don't give a fuck about
that's not the subject I had.
No, I'm just getting to a point. I don't care about none of that kind of stuff because I feel like it didn't pertain to me. Because I was on my mission. I must create my own lane. So I never let none of that bother me about the Mexicans. And I'm just sharing with you that at this time, in this age, you shouldn't let that bother you. Because we only have so many years left, bro. And you don't want to waste not even one whole year or 2 years and 6 months thinking about.
Man, fuck all that bullshit you talking about. Listen, bro. In order, every great leader was a greater follower. You have to understand. You have to understand. Hold on, bro. I didn't even cut you off. Bro, hold on. You have to understand something. Get in the field, like you saying, agreement, right? Learn it, get the craft, get the shit, and then build your own shit. Now hold on. Now coming in America as an American, right?
What if you become American?
Hold on. Bro, fuck. Bro, because I want to finish what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
It's not coming to America. What y'all don't understand is, bro, black businesses getting loans and black businesses really starting a business, you have to have X amount of capital first. for these niggas to look at you.
Right.
But these other motherfuckers go in there. If you're a foreigner to America, you get some people get in between $50,000 and $80,000 like loan type shit, right? Business and all that shit, right? But I'm American, I can't get this. On top of that, hold on. On top, because go check the percentages.
So the thing is, I'm not done. Because with that, you have a point. I understand what you're saying with that.
So when it comes to you trying to build a business off a black business, you already are being. It's a disparity.
Which is like being a black person.
It's a wide lane between you and other races, blacks and other races, especially your age. So now I'm trying to find my own lane. I know my own lane. I'm certified. Now, say I do have the funds to get the cards, the flyers, all that, right? I got the group to go put it on the people shits and all that, right? Now, once they start finding out I'm a black guy, even though my work is good, we all know even black people don't trust black people, right? So now I have to deal. So now that's another thing I have to deal with. So now I'm also taking a more financial hit because I have to pay people. I have to let people go. I still have to try to make the calls, all that, right? So as a black person, as a black American, it's already fucking unfair of the shit I have to go through. And you not giving me no reparation or no fucking help, but a fucking goddamn fucking bitch ass booty scratcher from Africa or a cracker from Europe or a tie-dye motherfucker from Asia could come over here and get double-digit thousands to start a business, and I can't. It's fucked up. Now, when I don't have the funds, I have to try to work off of the white man or the boss man job and put my name out there, right? Now here comes a motherfucker that's gonna do my job, and everybody know it's standard to pay the motherfucker that what I do $28 an hour. It is un-American, even as an American, to go hire that motherfucker like that, bro.
Okay, I agree.
I was about to say, for what you're saying, I understand where you coming from, but I feel like none of that shit matters.
It does it?
No. No,
and I'm not trying to be.
So where are you watching the news about people complaining about that? You just sat there and said 70% of your job is Mexican.
You are 100% fucking right.
I feel like everything you just said was right. But you said. None of that shit.
It does matter because if motherfuckers like Kamala Harris and
you know what? You're right. It does matter.
It does matter.
But you still got to strike through the bullshit.
You got to keep
period.
I'm not saying that.
Every time I feel like being.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you got to push through. But listen, what I'm saying.
Is it fucked up? You're saying is it fucked up?
As an American,
it's fucked up.
So why in the fuck?
It's fucked
you gonna make it harder on me because these motherfuckers are the motherfuckers that's doing.
They did that. Now what?
They need to go.
So
and then if they go, then what?
No. In the meantime, in between time, what did you do? Why you thinking they need to go and all that?
What's the next step?
I'm doing the shit that I feel I need to do. Getting my shit together to start propagating my own business to what I do. But at the same time, hold on, listen. At the same time I'm doing that, I'm still on Indeed. I'm still doing shit. I am still being affected. Okay. Even at the jobs that I ain't been to in 2-3 years, I call people in there and they be like, bro, it's all Mexicans here.
Boom.
Like motherfuckers ain't speaking no Spanish. These niggas getting paid $14. Like, you feel me? So I'm being affected that could be my job, my black job.
But what's stopping you? Yeah. Two things. What's stopping you from
nothing is stopping me. Okay, it's making it harder.
Okay, but so what?
So you in every other motherfucking
time. Let me tell you this. This is how. Let me tell you how God works. You not because I don't know if you heard me or not. When I quit Peloton in February, when April came, nigga, I had no money. From April to July, nigga, I'm applying to job. Nigga, I'm applying to jobs that I have 10 years in retail experience. How many experience you got? Man? You do shit in maintenance, right? They look at your shit, whatever. So I'm thinking the same shit. That's not how it is right now. And I understand it makes it hard.
That's the point right now.
That's the point. I get it. It's nothing that I can do about that but keep trying. You think I'm going to sit here and be like, it's hard. It's nothing that we can do.
Vote these motherfuckers out.
In the meantime,
right.
You gotta keep striving.
And that's it.
But you can't niggas sit up here and these motherfuckers.
And the even worse thing about me is I'm not voting because that shit does not affect me.
It does affect.
I don't feel like it affects me not one bit. I told him, I said I'm 30 years old.
They are making laws right now.
One thing has affected me to where nigga it's stopping me from doing what I need to do. They are making laws
that are taking away your human and civil rights.
What they can't take my ass? They can't take my ass. What they don't take? I'm doing.
I mean, this ain't the nigga that used to be on parole and probation, right?
I've been on all that.
13th Amendment says involuntary servitude is no longer, meaning you can't be forced to slave. But, and you use the word but means it erases everything you said before. But if you are convicted or found guilty of a crime, you are subject at any time to voluntary servitude. And you know what that means? Even if you ain't on probation or parole. They could come up and say, Quest, Pharaoh, yeah, you coming with us.
That's the law.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, for what? Let's go.
But that's unfair.
Obviously, they think I did something.
It ain't because you did nothing, because you used to be on parole or probation. No, listen to what I'm saying. If they enact the 13th Amendment right now, if they activate the 13th Amendment, they can come in here right now and put us in jail.
But they're not going to do that.
So why is it a law? Why would they put it in law if they're not going to use it?
They just throw it out.
Oh, I'm going to go buy these Gucci's and I ain't never going to wear them. The fuck?
I don't know.
They're not gonna be in our generation.
So why the fuck do they got pirate? That's what I'm saying. It's a setup. Now, remember, at first, it was the Department of Corrections. Now you got PIA.
I don't know.
Slave owners. It ain't no fuck it. These motherfuckers is passing laws for shit like this, and motherfuckers is just like fuck it. It ain't affecting me right now.
That ain't affected me the last.
I feel you.
Yeah,
that's why when black people get killed by the police and all this shit get pulled over. Oh, it ain't because I'm black. It's just because I live over here. Yeah, all right. They ain't pulling motherfuckers over there in Beverly Hills over like that.
They not.
They ain't pulling.
And we know that.
Jeffrey over there like that.
Yeah, they don't have gang activity over there like that.
Not gang activity. Not gang activity. You know how many rapes, overdose, all type of shit.
And they working on that.
They own that.
They do not put it. They give them people chance again.
So I think you're too concerned about it.
No, it's not. It's
You're
not, bro.
giving it too much.
Yeah, like your mind should be somewhere else. Like you got a lot of that shit is none of that shit is affecting you, bro. I feel like in your work situation, what I would recommend.
That's like
I feel like you should go to school right now.
That's right there. Oh, I can keep smoking. It ain't gonna affect me. In 20 years, it will. If I'm still living,
it might not.
It might not.
You never know.
But it already say cause cancer. So at some point, I'm gonna cause cancer.
You might not get it.
But and then you might stop.
You might stop.
What if I don't?
And then you might hear, you might not.
What if I don't?
Then you might just keep smoking. That mean you're gonna catch cancer.
But I'm saying it's a possibility, right?
Right.
It's a possibility you can walk out that door and get hit by a straight bullet.
That's why it's called precaution. That's why they made the red light, because only a dummy would run through the red light.
Right, so then you go outside.
Watch this. Private example. Since y'all want to pull that bullshit, right? A red light is made for what? To stop, right?
Right.
A yellow light is what? To slow down, right? A green light is to go, right? Those are called precautions, pre-warnings to help you that if you are in drunk or if you're not thinking, these are signs to say,
definitely
hold on. These are signs to say, start slowing down. Start slowing down, right? So when it's laws and it's certain shit being enacted and it falls in underneath these laws, that means we need to start slowing down because y'all
passing these laws. That fucking traffic camera. Oh my God! Ban that bitch. Yeah, ban that bitch. That right there, I'll give you a point on that.
Kid, what's good?
Yeah, that shit right there.
A motherfucker turn in, slow down in the middle of the turn.
What's good, fam? But that's another thing. Like even the camera, the shit on the streets, that's a violation of human rights.
Yeah, I give you that.
But also, it helps motherfuckers from running them lights to a certain extent.
Like you put too much energy.
No, it's not that, bro. It's not. bro.
Yeah,
That's how
it's to yourself. I think what you should do is, me personally, nigga, go to the little trade tech or something, get you like some little electrician shit, and put that shit on your resume. Like, nigga, not only do I do maintenance, but now I do electricity.
But and this too, you have to understand, because you smart and you think like this.
Listen to what I'm saying. Even if I win,
sometimes shit run out.
Yeah.
Now you doing maintenance, maybe it's time for you to.
Everybody gets a term. Everybody gets a turn. Everybody. Yeah. You get a turn to do somebody bad. You get a turn to do a nigga good. You get a turn to do whatever the fuck you want to, good or bad. No, you get a turn.
You have an option.
You get a turn. That's still your turn. Within that turn is an option. Within that turn is an option. Well, whatever you are displayed with, you have an option to take it or not.
Right, you don't have
so
to
you don't.
That's totally an option.
But you have a turn. You are presented with that. Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, you saying that?
Yeah, I would say that's not. That was definitely an option. If you want to do something,
you have an option.
I feel like even if it's positive, that's still an option.
Young Thug said, "Look, Young Thug said some smart shit. He said, just because.
Yeah, I hear you. This thing crazy, bro. You know, you listen to me, like you be like, he crazy.
Young Thug said, just because I listen, don't mean I agree with it. Yeah, don't mean I agree with it. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Silence is key. DMX said it's a difference between doing wrong and being wrong. When you're doing wrong, it's like sometimes you gotta go left to go right. Now, being wrong, you already know that this is wrong. You still gonna go with it. That's where the problem lies with the shit that, like how I feel. Now,
mental health, bro.
Okay.
I would agree.
That's fucking mental health.
Yeah.
If you wrong and you know you done wrong and you just doing wrong, you have a fucking mental health.
You have now. They keep doing these laws to do motherfuckers wrong. Now I might just hit the lottery and get nigga a loan, an investment. Fuck with the right person. Poof, nigga. Now I'm out the hood. I got business. Hold on, listen. I put in my work. Listen what I'm saying.
It don't stop.
Listen, right. I put in my work. I'm good. I'm working 50 years. I died. My kids got business. Even right now, now. That doesn't mean that other people behind me ain't gonna come and experience the same things that I'm going through because of laws.
Nigga, so what? Look at life has gotten so much better.
People need a help.
Nigga, what? What if it was? Yes.
Milk is $7.
Nigga, what the fuck?
$7.
This nigga is crazy.
Milk is $7. Freedom. You didn't just see the nigga.
Look, we got different chains. Our chains ain't around our neck no more. It's the ones
this
we wear.
This nigga said we got freedom. The nigga in London that's got 20 years, and Kamala Harris just came on and said, nigga, Facebook and Instagram is gonna be used against you. You don't have freedom of speech. So where's the freedom?
Well, our freedom is looking at you right now.
Right now, you talking.
You doing you.
You go to the store.
You doing you.
Do whatever you want to do.
Black people couldn't do that shit, nigga. We couldn't even
They're making laws right now. That shit that I'm saying, I can't do it. Nigga, Kamala Harris just made a motherfucking law that nigga, if I get on this internet and I say something that goes against them and you don't report me, they're coming for me.
But nigga, don't say nothing. Get off that shit.
I thought I had freedom of speech.
Not on that shit.
You don't pay for that. That's free.
It's a freedom of speech platform.
No, it's not.
Clearly it ain't.
Clearly it's not. Now look, that proves my point. Why are y'all squeezing people freedom of speech?
Bro, don't get on my shit doing that. Go somewhere else.
No free pop. You got freedom of speech and get on the microphone. Fuck you. No protest.
Founder of Facebook just came out and said what they was doing it in and making them say certain shit and it was wrong.
Very much.
I understand. Some people like blue and some people like purple. That's just how life is.
Yeah, that's like I added stress on you.
All that shit. No. Because it's to you be your way and to me be mine.
Yeah, I understand. You shouldn't add that stress on you though.
It's not stress. It's fucked up.
Stressful.
It's fucked up. It's bad that we gotta deal with that stress.
It is fucked up, but who's dealing with it?
It's bad that
pondering, bro.
Your kids not dealing with that shit. Ask your kids if they dealing with some shit right now. They're the newest generation. Ask your kids when you talk to them tomorrow what they dealing with. Ask them. But like, are y'all affected by any of this shit? They're gonna be like, Dad, what are you talking about?
Yeah, my kids are. They have been.
Because you putting it in their head. Or they hear you talking.
I can't put nothing in their
What they gonna say they been affected by? What have you? To you, what have your kids been affected by any of these laws?
Yep.
The shit that they allow on YouTube for these kids to do and act out.
And why are your kids watching these things that they shouldn't?
No, they don't. But this is the reason why.
But if your kids not watching it, then what's the problem? I just said with your kids.
That's the option. That's once again
if parents are letting their kids watch these shit,
as long as your family good, don't worry about nothing else.
No, that's not that. No, I'm not saying that.
Not dry like that.
Yeah, I'm not saying
like that's what it is. If I can't worry about law that's going to affect somebody else and I made it out the hood, basically I don't give a fuck about nobody else. Only my family. Once I make it out, I don't care about nobody else.
You're right.
You're right.
But you're telling me to stop stressing about it or stop worrying about it or stop even caring about it.
Does not give a fuck about that.
You are,
and that's
the reason that what you're saying
black people
right.
not giving a fuck about that is the reason why we are placed in the situation that we are in.
And we're gonna stay there because black people are not gonna give a fuck.
Because the majority of black people
are never gonna give a fuck.
Because motherfuckers
not one black person that you know give a fuck about that shit.
I know a lot of people that.
Who?
I know a lot of people.
In your day-to-day life, who does it affect that you know?
I know a lot of people.
Who that's talking about it? Who?
Bro, just off this nigga right here.
How?
Because this nigga is a felon, bro. If he goes to do that, listen. On the application, what does it say? Have you ever?
Why would I not want to know if you gonna take my shit?
Hold on, I'm not finished. Have you ever been a felon? That's on there, right?
Yeah. For sure.
What is your race? That's on there, right?
Of course.
What is your address? That's on there, right?
How can you get to the job?
Hold on. My race should have nothing to do with the job.
Why not?
Why the fuck? Why?
We want to know
I fix shit.
I want to know you are.
My race don't make me up. You're not hiring me to know me. You're hiring me for a job.
No.
You can't tell me.
Yeah, you can't tell me I can't know who you are.
This is my business.
The fuck, nigga?
I can vote in whoever like.
That's
nobody
and that not even being like that.
Watch this.
Nigga, who are you?
Hold on. That alone.
What are you?
People
I want to know.
Here you go, your application.
I want to know who
that,
are
y'all
you.
don't see how that alone makes people not get applications and not get interviews because they look at the application. All right, look, watch this.
Everybody got people got
it's stats on shit like this.
Nigga, you got African people that got jobs, this and that. That shit don't matter, bro. What matters is your application. And do that turn your eyes sometimes? Do people look at some applications and be like, Bon Cornisha Police? Hell no. Next. Wooty woo woo woo. Next. Hell yeah. Is that wrong? Hell yeah, because that didn't even give people the time to.
Morally, it's wrong.
You know, they don't give people the time to look at them. However, that is how life is, nigga. The cookie crumbles the way it is, nigga. That job ain't for you.
I'm gonna say this here.
And that's just how life is.
I'm gonna say this here. Birds fly with birds. You'll never see a pigeon flying with a falcon. You'll never see a squirrel playing with a possum. You'll never see an ant playing with a centipede. You feel me? You'll never see a cat hanging out with a dog. If you like, you know, but you get what I'm saying. Like cats hang with cats, dogs hang with dogs. No. Ants, they don't.
Just say
what are you saying?
No, bro, because
ants, what are you saying?
Ants fuck with ants, do they not? Ants fuck with ants, right?
Yes, ants fuck with ants. Yeah.
Roaches fuck with roaches. Blacks don't fuck with blacks.
And we know that. No, I don't think blacks fuck with blacks. No, they don't.
They don't.
So. No,
they don't.
Yeah, I think that's it. All my friends are black too, but in the sense of do black people fuck with black people? In the sense of
just on
some day-to-day shit, I grew up in hell yeah, but I feel like on some level up type shit, no. I feel like me personally, when I go in somewhere and I see a black something, I'm like, oh, okay. Like now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm more accepting of it. But as a kid, I was like, damn, black people do these things because when growing up, nigga, you see your dentist is Chinese or white, or you don't see black people doing these things. I feel like now, well, to me, as I got older, I start seeing more black people do these things, so it became a different thought to me. But when I was a kid, it would be weird to me, like, oh, okay, a black nigga doing this, right. So. But I feel like that was the train of. That's because of how I grew up. Right. But the white people that I fuck with, I know, I feel like it's different strokes for different folks. Everybody grow up in a different type shit, and I feel like that's just how you are. That's just how it goes. It depends on how you grow up, the experience that you go through, the shit that you go through.
All right, let me ask y'all both this. There are
is.
300 and some odd billionaires in America, right? 300 and something, right?
They got nothing to do with me.
Hold on, I'm finna ask you a question. I'm just finna ask you a question. There's 320 something billionaires in America. 17 of them, out of all of those, are black. Do you think that's by choice or by orchestrated reason?
I don't know or care. That's what
you don't
care. Are you gonna give me some? Bro, if I'm gonna give some.
If it's only 17, that means that it's something that got to do with your kind not becoming a billionaire. Either you're stupid or you just don't make good money.
And I feel like, okay, well,
that's big.
I feel you.
That's out of my league to even be thinking.
What am I work? That's not gonna give me what.
But everybody want to be rich. Everybody want to have generational wealth.
I do.
But out of 300 motherfuckers that have generational wealth in America, only 17 of them are black. And out of those 17, they're not sharing it with other blacks.
At all.
It was tight.
But the other ones ain't doing that.
It's because black people are thirsty. And it's been in our blood to be like that because that's just how we've been.
Black people are the thirstiest and the most hated.
That's how I've been trained to be. However, I feel like we do have some sort of like togetherness. You know, we have our little.
Where?
We do.
Where?
In a sense,
everybody was happy for the white chair event, right? And all that they beat the white people up. I mean, y'all don't, but it was big all down south with the nigga jump on the boat shit. With the white chair that had the little shit.
That's some negative shit. No, I wasn't talking about that. But no, I would say black people came together like, you know, when we do black shit in the Mer Park. Shit like that. I feel like that's a small portion of shit that we see in our community. So I feel like black people come together and they shit. However, I feel like Mexicans and other races, I don't feel like Asians do really a lot. But or maybe I just don't know about it. But I feel like Mexicans come together more than blacks. I do feel that way. But
they're more oriented.
They're more oriented. I feel like they're in their life they're trained to be like that
because they're religious.
Boom. It could be that too.
I don't really. Culture.
I don't really.
That's what I meant. Their culture.
But because and just saying that's like you know when you black you
because I know like, a hella Mexicans that don't like it but still do.
But when you're young and when you're black in a black household, you're usually trained to be like you turn 18, you get up out of here. That's like a black thing, right? With Hispanics, they're trained like, okay, you turn 18, boom.
You're welcome whenever.
Not even you're welcome forever. You don't even have to leave. You don't have to go nowhere. We're finna go ahead and build it. We're finna get your car. We're finna do this. I feel like a lot of the best.
Because, and it's 19 in the house and they paying $50 on the rent. Like and they all eating the same shit.
And then what they're gonna do is they're gonna buy that house and build on top of it.
But black people
buy somewhere else.
Oh, I don't want Taco Bell. I want shrimp tonight.
I'm not even on that. Black
I'm not paying that
bill. I'm gonna go get my own shit.
Yeah, and struggle hard as fuck. And struggle hard as fuck.
And that's how black people are.
And that's wrong. And niggas need to wake up and stop doing that type of shit.
That's what fucks us.
That fucks us up.
Like this.
Totally.
I feel like it doesn't really. I feel like in a positive note with that, it teaches a lot of us
self-sufficient.
However, I feel like when you come from a family where they kind of just fucking build you, it not only leaves longevity, but it shows you how to build shit. You don't have to start and go and do this because you know how to stay.
But my passion be because some people ain't smart like us.
But and a lot of
some people need the influence to help.
That's their life. But that's and there's resources out there. But are you gonna go get it?
But
it's resources for everybody.
Hold on, let me say this.
Always say that.
You have to go get it.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. Listen. Let me say this.
Will it be easy
and I
for
never
you?
shy away from
No.
this. Listen, I never shy away from this. Listen, some people need a coaching, inspiration, the pep talk.
Agreed.
You feel what I'm saying? And some people don't be there.
Yeah.
And it happened to me so much that with me and Kenny, hold on. Me and Kenny would bond, and that nigga be like, "Unc, you gotta keep trying. You better than that." And woo, 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 woo. And I quiet that nigga. I be like, "Cause nephew, nigga, you saying the right thing." I just be wanting to hear it. Like, whoa, nigga, it make me. And I was one of the niggas that was stuck. So I understand that some people need that.
Okay.
And I don't feel like these laws to stay in place because of how I know how they affect us.
It doesn't really affect us.
It don't really affect us.
Okay.
But I'm literally sitting here. I'm a person telling you that I've been here 30 years and I can't tell you not one law has affected me.
Okay.
And
I feel like
the laws affected me because I put myself.
And I was gonna say a criminal. The only way I feel like I know people that have been affected by the law is no criminal shit. Yeah.
But a lot of us like to talk about individual, right? Like you don't get pulled over because they know you a good black. They pull you over because you black. You feel no? Okay. All right.
No,
All right.
I don't think I got put over because I was black. Like
now, after they pulled me over, they did some extra shit.
Yeah, some shit like that. Then I'd be like, oh, that's some racist shit. But
yeah, like
my shit mostly is tinted windows, speed. Now, and once they look at me and be like, they might be like, oh, this bitch ass nigga black.
This nigga got tattoos and shit. You know, you profile it.
So it also doesn't matter that black people are pulled over at a greater number than whites and Hispanics.
It's life.
It's just
we're
life.
black.
That's how it just drops. So by you even saying that we were literally slaves, that even gives clarification that we get fucked with like that because we were slaves.
Yeah.
So that makes it even more fucked up.
Which it is.
That was fucked up.
That was way more fucked up.
So when are y'all gonna stop doing it?
Doing what?
Like treat niggas like shit and passing laws that make niggas feel like shit.
A law should not make you feel like shit.
Okay.
If a law make you feel like shit,
you got something else.
They got some help for that too.
They got some help for that too.
Yeah,
you might need it. Yeah,
you might need it.
Okay.
You know,
that don't mean tell that to all them black people that had them homes for years. And then when the real estate shit went happen and how they treated the black people and did them on the highest interest rates, but then it did the white people.
Thirsty as fuck.
But no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say it like this. The white people, the China, every other race that couldn't afford their shit, they got the same treatment.
No, they did not.
Yes, they did.
No, they did.
They got the,
No, they did not.
Shit.
No, they did not. No, they did not. You can pull it up.
That's why the white
it was a big lawsuit all over that.
Moving their punk asses back.
It was a law. Moving.
That's why
they were selling their houses. They were selling them. They weren't getting their houses took.
So you it was just black people that was doing that too, bro?
Nigga,
like, do you honestly believe that?
It was the people that
in your head you believe that it was just black people.
It was
people that nigga who can.
The motherfuckers that can afford it was straight. The people that, and it might have been a majority of blacks that couldn't afford that shit.
So if I put up something right now that shows that,
a lot of the black
hold on. So if I show
dope,
that areas throughout the United States, big, large communities of black communities, homeowners were targeted on purpose.
Probably.
If I show you that, so then that I guess that don't mean that.
What do you?
It don't matter.
They didn't target white people. They didn't target white areas.
I'm sure they got a few.
Definitely got a couple. More than a few. Shit.
But
I love how y'all make an excuse and don't see nothing wrong with how they treat black people.
It's not that it's not wrong. It's the fact that it doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
I mean, morally, it matters because, like, damn, that's
it fucks. Oh God, that's not. I'm still gonna get my ass up and go for the white.
It's not stopping because people keep putting people in power that approve of these fucking laws.
And who's not gonna do shit that fucks us up? Everybody. What president has been good? Bro, like
let me ask you this, and I love to say this. I'm a white man, right? Pale skin, blue eyes, right? Blonde hair. I walk up to you and I say, "Hey, Quest, how you doing, nigga?"
If you call me Quest, that means you know me.
All right, hey, Kenny, how you doing, nigga?
So that means you call me by my name.
Hey, young boy, how you doing, nigga?
Yeah, okay, that's just a situation I have to deal with.
Well, how you gonna deal with it?
I don't know. I'm gonna be feeling at that time.
I can laugh.
Okay. Now I can take that. I feel that.
Make me feel
honest answer.
I need to,
No, honest answer. I feel that.
If I'm drunk, I might not. I don't know.
Now.
I'm big on mental health.
No. I'm not.
Right, I'm definitely think something wrong with you.
Like, because that's if a nigga did that to me, I'd be like, first of all, nigga, am I being punked? And nigga, I need to find an exit because you might be on some shit.
Okay, so yeah,
so a good answer you said, right? Now, white man comes up to you, drops $500 million in front of you. Say, hey, boy, how you doing, nigga? That's yours.
I'm like, look at that, nigga.
So why would you accept the money from him and shake his hand, but not shake the man's hand that called you a nigger and a boy that didn't give you nothing?
Because they ain't giving me no money. And I still might have shook his hand, depending on how I was feeling. That was my first answer. That was the first answer. I might have still shook his hand after he called me a nigga.
But what you said, you gonna say good looking out, right? Yeah. Now there are laws that come like straight up like that, right? Then there's people. What up, Trey? And then there's people that will still call you a nigger, but allow you and give you things to fluctuate in life, like Trump. Trump is not the best and he's not for, but he activates the economy for America.
That bitch or him, either one, let's say he does win. Anything he does is not going to affect you. Mm-hmm. Anything that she does is not going to affect you. It affects us morally as people, but I feel
I'm already affected because I'm a father and they passed a law to where I'm X'd out of school. So it already.
How are you X'd out of school?
Because if we just had this conversation.
Are your kids gay? Are your kids gay?
The law is.
Ty, listen to me. Answer my question. Are your kids gay? Are your kids gay?
No, my children.
Then why does it matter to you?
Because the law says that if a child displays homosexual activity, they do not have to tell the parent and they can stop propagating that child into homosexuality.
How does that affect your kids?
All right,
are your kids gay?
Y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it.
That shit does not affect you.
Nigga, I'm the parent, but I ain't gotta say so.
Your kids ain't gay, so it don't got nothing to do with your kids.
Okay. But what if somebody who is gay that nigga they have a sexual
That's not your kid.
But they have a transgender. That's the thing,
y'all.
That's selfish, bro.
You're selfish all in their business. You nosy.
It's because
why you all in their kid business? That has nothing to do with you. You need to worry about your kids.
Who's gonna protect the kids?
Not you. What you gonna be, Captain Save a Kid?
Because it's laws giving kids it's like they adults.
Ty really probably need to see a therapist about these laws or something like that. Ty, I think you might need to seek some love.
And then that's how you get your check.
You know. That's the hands off of it.
It's crazy is that the shit that I'm saying is like you really think that I'm crazy.
Ty, I don't think that you're crazy. I just feel like that you need some.
You're aggressively
this involved. That's not even
emotionally. You're aggressively emotionally.
You're literally talking about shit that does not affect you. And I just feel like,
and that's how they put it out there. They want you to believe that it don't affect you.
Ain't nothing affecting me out of 30 years.
Ain't nothing wrong with Coke. Go ahead and drink it. Ain't nothing wrong with pork. Go ahead and eat it. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking cigarettes. Go ahead and do it. My granny's 77 years old. She milk does a body good. Go ahead and drink it.
You have an option. You don't have to drink them. They can tell you whatever they want.
But
you're like, no, I'm cool.
But if they put it everywhere, people start being like, "You're lying." Everybody says milk does the body good.
And you're a follower, and that's your business.
Yeah,
that's how it is right now.
You want to follow the trend of drinking milk, and guess what? That's between you and your body. It's like I like Terramana, so I'm gonna drink Terramana.
Tomorrow I might like
this. I didn't smoke weed. I smoke weed. That's the freedom of God. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. It's up to you. These laws are anything that affect you.
That's why
I don't do too much.
My thing is this, like to be honest, like my thing be like it's because because my thing like really my thing be like this. My thing be like this.
And your kids are smart as fuck.
If the shit goes down, if the shit goes down, right, and it's the government against people, right?
You said the world so bad when you
hold on, listen. If it goes down, right? If the world goes down, then it's you against the government, right?
So your son go to King Drew.
Go ahead.
Medical high school.
Go ahead. What that mean?
He's smart.
What that mean?
That means
a lot. You didn't go to school.
Damn sure to go to no medical high school.
None of that.
My grades was excellent though.
Did you go to a medical high school?
I didn't have time for that.
Exactly. You were in jail. That's your bad. Nigga, your son, both of your sons are smart as fuck. That means none of that shit ain't affecting your kids. Neither one of them
ain't that bad.
Is it affecting your kids? Has it affected your household? No, it has not.
Yes,
Not who?
Yes, it
Who?
It's only
Ty, who? Only you.
I feel you.
Who has it affected?
I feel
It
you.
ain't affected Zion, Zaire, your mama. What, maybe some SSI? Actually, they bless her. She got an extra
Like you keep
couple
talking about
$100.
like it's not about
The government fuck with Granny.
They fuck.
And we get nigga our little shit. Like the government fuck with Granny. I think that you need to stop worrying about bullshit.
I think you scared. You not scared. I think you are.
That government shit.
when the government get my thing is just when if it go down like that and the government get the nigga, oh yeah, nigga, we treat nigga, I fooled you. I don't want you motherfuckers running to my hut. Stay over there with them.
Oh, your hut.
Stay over there with them. You're worrying about this too much.
Yeah.
Stay over there. Don't come to my hut. Oh, you got the guns. You prepared for this. Nah, stay your ass out there.
Yes, sir.
Keep your ass out there.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Keep
yeah.
your ass out there.
So.
Oh, you bringing them to my hut?
Yeah.
Pow, pow.
Now we know what's up.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No.
You do you.
Thank you. That's all I want to hear. I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
That's so funny. You do you. Please. In your hut. Don't let me in.
Nigga, if my son
Please.
get to acting like that, nigga not coming in.
Ty,
To the scully.
Ty, your son goes to medical high school. You think your son he's gonna fucking fuck around and build some
If
shit.
I'm 70
Ty, your son is the
and I'm
first
telling my son,
nigga, your son
You
gonna be the
working
second
for
person
the
in our
government.
family to graduate, nigga, everything.
you're working for
Ty,
the government.
nigga, boy,
You're
the
doing
government
bad
gonna pay for
things.
your son to go to college.
You're doing bad
Nigga,
things,
you're
son.
crazy.
Over there
nigga.
over games, you're like
Nigga's
saying
crazy. bro.
Dad, you need to be quiet or else I'm gonna turn you in.
Baby doll house living.
Dad,
This nigga's
stop
crazy.
talking about the government or I'm gonna turn you in. Okay, little bitch,
This nigga's
let it go
crazy.
down.
Bro.
See, that's why
Let it go down.
YouTube like should be allowed to grown folks see.
Why?
All these fucking conspiracy theories, dog.
Yeah, because
What the fuck is going on with you? Like,
really on some real shit. This
Bro.
social media shit is really fucking with a lot of people and exposing their mental health issues or even causing mental health
Did
issues.
slavery
shit.
happen?
You will get
Did slavery
stuck on
happen?
this, bro.
Did slavery happen?
what?
Did Jim Crow happen?
Not the Jim Crow.
Did segregation happen?
Yes.
Did they bomb Black Wall Street?
Yeah.
Did they bomb Philadelphia Move?
Yeah.
Why the fuck they only doing that to black people and not nobody else?
Why does it matter?
They do it to other people. There's
And
people
what-
over there dying by the hundreds. Israel.
I'm talking about in America. I'm talking about in
Bro,
America.
they-
I'm
people
talking about in
got
America.
this system.
I don't give a fuck about nobody outside of
There
America.
you go. There you go.
Yeah, now you bound to even
We
talk
have-
about.
I mean,
Now you got limits.
that's a different subject. We're talking about within here. Within here.
Now you got limits.
We're talking. No, it ain't no limits. But I'm making a
You got limits, so you
point.
know
I'm
that
making a
limits.
point. I'm making a point.
America,
The
we got-
footsteps have been going the same way for
God.
decades and centuries.
This world is shit, and this what
And
you
niggas
make.
be like, oh, it's
Whatever you
shit,
make
it's
out,
broke,
whatever you
whatever
put
make
into
it.
this shit is what you get out of it.
Okay.
And that's the way it
And you
is.
put too much energy
I feel
into
you.
Whatever you get put into it, that's what you.
into politics.
I feel you.
That shit is out.
It's not about politics. It's everyday
If it was
life,
no
bro.
newspaper, no social media, no fucking news coverage, you wouldn't know none of that. How would you survive?
What would you do?
You want
couldn't know about
my,
the
you want my
message
ass answer? Was it just me that didn't have it, or everybody?
Everybody. It wasn't a thing.
Everybody had it.
It wasn't a thing.
Everybody didn't have it. out
Yeah,
there.
no.
I feel.
Mhm.
I feel
What would you do?
laws would be different.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but then
Laws would be different.
Okay, but then what?
You still would have
Yeah.
to get the main job.
No.
Still gotta do the same shit.
No. Hold on, listen. If we don't have TVs, then we don't have constructed buildings like that. No. I'm just saying, don't try to give something and take something. So how is it? We're a normal, up to date world just without TVs in
Never
the
be a
media.
perfect world.
Bro,
Ever.
The world will never be.
Even if we get a black president or a white president or whatever president that came and was like, we're gonna do everything that Ty wants us to do. Everything that he wants. Let's ask this. What do you want?
What the fuck do you
What do
want?
you, yeah, that's a great question. What do you want?
Okay, from what I think.
Yeah. No.
I want to hear
No, no,
I want to
no,
hear
no,
that.
no,
I want to hear that.
What do
I
you
wanna hear that.
No, what do you want?
I want to hear.
No, because you talked about your
I want
job.
to hear Quest.
maintenance. You want your maintenance job with $28, you'll be straight.
For what you deserve.
That's what you deserve.
That's
all you
asking
want?
me what I want.
Yeah.
No,
What I really want, it doesn't even necessarily have to do with nothing under $28. What I want is what I want as a black man and how I feel I'm continuously affected by laws in America. That's what
other laws are you affected by?
No, wait. You never finished. You want.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And
I
that's
told you.
The laws have changed.
The laws that affect us, bro. Like shit that like, nigga, like it's never gonna change because a person is never gonna see a black person as somebody that's non-evil or non-criminal. That is 8 times out of 10, nigga, you're not getting along.
I would say that's about,
you're not getting
that's about 5 times out of 10
like,
now.
You feel me? It's shit that
maybe even on the 4, depending on your credit.
Okay.
For real.
Yeah, I would say it's not Ty.
Okay.
I don't know what fucking bubble you live in. Black people are doing better than they ever did, than they ever did before.
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're
It's
not.
black shops everywhere. Black
shops.
businesses.
What about black
Black-
banks? What about black dentists? Black import export, black trains. Niggas got money. Niggas is not fucking with niggas.
The niggas that got money don't want to do
It is black dentists. It is black. All of that. Nigga, black niggas got food trucks.
They not doing shit like they was doing that there in Black Wall Street. The shit that niggas is doing now don't compare to Black Wall Street.
It's a different time. So
niggas got money. Niggas is not even fucking with each other.
Even what that have to do with him, black people are still trying in that aspect. That's why I feel like you got black people fucked up.
How?
Because nigga, you got black people, nigga, you can look on your phone, niggas selling drinks, cakes, pies, foods, nigga, everything. Nigga on Instagram, niggas selling this, that.
Everything.
I feel, nigga, no, I don't agree with that. I feel like,
and it's people
do I feel like it is always harder to be black?
Yeah.
Yes, I do feel like that.
Hell,
I always feel like it's harder being black. But I feel like niggas is making it.
Why is
Hell
it harder
yeah,
to be
niggas
black?
is making it.
Why is it harder
Niggas
to be
can
black?
sit, the nigga Kai Cenat, Kai Cenat is nigga the one of the
Why
most
is
streamed
it harder
niggas
to
in
be
black.
black? Why
Because
is it
we're black.
First of all, you
niggas-
ain't no hell of education. We popping it.
Niggas look at us
I don't have
like
a
we
hell of
shit.
education.
We gotta have education. We ain't got no degrees in being that. You had all
No,
that.
we don't.
What does hold on. What does a piece of paper
A lot.
versus the study?
Ty, are you crazy?
See now,
The paper is
you're full of shit.
Ty,
all right. So you telling me just because you graduated, I read the same books and didn't graduate, so that means you know more than me?
yeah. No, to them, yes.
Yeah.
To
Yes.
them.
No.
But in reality,
No.
it don't matter.
Yes. No, yeah. The thing is,
In reality, I know the same thing as you.
but no, because you could know the same thing as me, but not on paper, nigga. You don't.
On paper, that's the only thing that separates you.
For this position, and you've been doing this position, you've been doing this.
If I say I want you to be certified in HVAC,
fresh out of nigga because I'm finna train him.
if my job application says certified, if I can afford it, listen, if my job application says certified HVAC, and I go in there and I show this nigga I know how to do it, right? But by law, because you know when they come through and you're supposed to have a certificate when they come through, the business could get fined for that, big fine. But nigga, you gonna say that this person right here gets hired because he has the certification.
That's fucked up.
That is a law that affects people like us because we don't have the time and the money to go to college for shit like that.
But
that's
we
laws
do though. But we fucking do.
But it's our generation, bro, because we wasn't raised into that.
Listen. Like Kenny said at 18, you got to get out. Listen, let me show you.
Our parents wasn't pushing, nigga, you going to college.
I know that, but I'm talking about right now. Listen, right now, the motto, right now, the motto is 18, you get out, right? You got to go find your own shit.
I don't think that's the motto no more.
No, I'm saying.
I feel like that was like the older motto. That's not a motto no more.
I really don't think that was a motto for blacks, and I say this for that.
Oh, my God.
Because how many blacks you know move out of 18?
Oh, my God. Because,
and I see what
you taking one thing that I'm saying, and you keep cutting
not
me
even saying
off.
what you're saying no more. We're not even talking about that no more. Like, we're not even talking. I get what you were saying though about that. But to that point, Dad, I feel like
it was like 18. We hear it, but it's like.
But I feel like that was still like a mind thing more towards us. But you know, I feel like that was more a mind. But I get what you saying. Like niggas wasn't actually doing that. No, I do get that. But
you start thinking like I'm gonna be grown 18.
But I feel like that was always the set. Whereas the nigga. The races was going, which I feel like it is good in a sense, but I feel like, nigga, you can go to college and be here and we could build still. It's different strokes for different folks. It's different how you do shit. But because some kids don't want to do that. Nigga, some kids got to flourish away from my parents. Nigga, you crowded me. I need to go out and do it. So it's different strokes for different folks. But yeah, I forgot what you were talking about. But that was a valid point though.
We all have a choice.
Yeah, like.
I didn't say we did.
Whatever.
I didn't say we did.
I could have went to college.
We're talking about the job shit, right? With the Mexican, we was talking about how like
what I was saying was basically the structure of the culture of the black community.
Right? No. Because you was talking about because what you was talking about was if we had this, if the Mexican nigga or whoever had a certificate over what you did, and you saying that's fucked up. I don't know what else you said.
Then I said we don't have the opportunity and the time to go to school.
Why don't we have that?
You said we don't. Now hold on.
Now,
as the structure of the black culture in the community,
right?
We're faced with all type of adversities.
My mom took
9
years to get her bachelor's degree, but she still did it.
Hold on. And that's another thing. That's another thing. It's up to you. Hold on. It's up to you. You could take that time and take the 9 years to do that, right? But it took 9 years. Why?
Because she didn't have the time.
She didn't have the time to get the loans. She was listen. Life was lifing. Nigga, my sister wasn't able to get the same type of loans everybody else was getting. But nigga, my sister rent. Nigga was damn near her fucking paycheck. But on top of that, she had to take care of kids. Hold on, listen. White people are not faced with the same fucking adversity as black people. Some, but the vast majority of white people.
So what though?
Now back to who cares.
Because why does it matter?
All right.
Do your shit.
So you
ain't nobody about to cry no motherfucking river for you.
Blame the white people?
Yeah, you think mama's like, oh, these fucking crackers, I can't do my shit.
I bet you if you ask my sister right now, of her complaining of getting her a 4-year degree and not you asked about nigga, you think she complained? Call her and ask.
To complain about what? What's your question?
Nigga, about how she had to do this and do that and it take longer times and other shit that she couldn't do and couldn't get approved for, but other motherfuckers did, and how other motherfuckers, no motherfuckers.
I guarantee
you didn't ask that, bro. You asked, did she complain about that?
No, she didn't. Stop her. I guarantee you. Not only did she not complain, but it didn't stop her.
She pushed. So that's what I mean.
So let me ask you this.
She didn't stop.
A white woman, 25, a white woman in 25 in Beverly Hills and a black woman, 25
in South Central in LA. Chance at life, period.
When you get rich, filthy rich, then you have this kind of attitude. But you gotta worry about that. Right now, motherfucker, you better leave that shit.
And my thing is, the white people are always gonna have a better life than us.
Period.
Is it designed that way or just by chance?
What's crazy? Even the white cracker, even the trailer park trash.
Is it designed that way? Is it designed that way? Is it designed that way, or is it just by chance?
It's designed that way.
Then that's wrong, and that's what I'm saying. And it's cool for that, right?
No, it's not cool, but so what?
Life.
It can't be. It's not cool, but it's just gonna life. It's gonna life.
How is not?
I ain't changing.
Fuck it.
I can't stop that.
I'm still finna go get me a job. I'm still finna go to school. I'm still finna do what I need to do.
I'm not saying just that. I'm talking even about the law.
Fuck the law.
Okay, I feel the law. I feel you.
Fuck the
law. And that thinking is the same reason why black people are in the situation that they are. They are not making no law against nobody else.
And we're gonna keep thugging.
Okay. And
every black person I know doing that shit.
Because niggas is not.
Everybody I know around me doing that shit.
The only nigga ain't gonna have nothing. Nigga ain't doing that.
I feel you.
The only nigga ain't gonna have nothing is the nigga ain't doing it.
That's just like. Nigga, you talking about killing niggas and selling fentanyl and fucking and raping bitches for sure. We finna give you $50 million. Oh, you singing Black Power? Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Oh, kumbaya. Oh, nigga, fuck that nigga.
I for sure don't want to hear no Black Power shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
There it is there, but a nigga want to hear about a nigga killing all day.
I don't want to hear about that shit either. The fuck you want to hear about
You don't listen to rap?
What? Fake pretend shit?
Fake
Nigga, you watch movies all day.
Fake pretend.
You watch fake movies all day.
But
and you listen to rap all day.
I watch knowledgeable shit though.
And you watch fake shit too. So
but I'm saying,
none of that shit matters, bro.
So you don't.
That's a check. I see a check.
I feel you.
None of that
At least 900.
bro. None of that shit matters.
The shit that's around you don't.
None of that shit affects me, my mama, my child, my family.
Hey, Ty, life is good, baby.
I don't.
We chilling. We at the table smoking, having a drink.
It's cool.
Nigga, Black people was in a hut.
Listen,
nigga, we couldn't do a
it's cool.
Listen, every day, baby.
Listen.
Live life.
On a quarter, on any coin, it's two sides to the coin. It's cool to disagree.
Nigga, you could be on the corner, sleep.
It's cool to disagree.
Like with nothing.
We agree with you.
Yeah.
No, you're not because you're saying fuck laws.
Agreeing with
we're not
the
agreeing
law.
with that law
So
shit.
that's what
I'm agreeing
my
that the laws are fucked up, but I'm not agreeing that they affect me.
Okay.
We're just not agreeing.
They fucked up, but they don't affect.
Yeah, that you have for them.
Situation.
I do think that they're fucked
You're
up.
right, though.
Yeah.
Everything you say, you're right.
I think that it's fucked up when the police get behind me. I get scared and I've never been in jail.
Right.
I think that it's fucked up that I have that feeling and I've never committed a crime.
Message.
However, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
And that's why they got the power. Because they don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna stand up. I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna do my part. Like I'm gonna let my car air on when I smoke it, so I can try to alleviate some bullshit.
This they shit, bro.
They said, nigga, I read this shit. I live here.
I'm just trying to survive.
I'm just trying to dip, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm
nothing wrong with that.
I'm not in agreement with the energy that you put into these politics, bro.
I feel like you have freedom to do that.
Right, but I was saying
it's like the freedom of will with God, right? I got a right to say fuck that nigga. I got a right to be like, nigga, fuck off. I don't want to follow you. I have that right.
That's your business.
That's what I'm saying. You got that right. Now, what you do with that choice?
So you're
that
right.
presentation.
Your right is to deal with all these laws that have no control over you.
I think you're wrong.
In what degree?
I think you're wrong and I'm gonna say it like this. I think that you're wrong because the energy and the emotional the emotional roller coaster you own with these politics is taking time that you can be putting your play together to eventually put it in motion to get yourself together as far as financially. Meaning,
I got my hand raised.
Okay, that don't mean I automatically.
I'm just waiting.
That mean I got you. So you can.
Oh, okay, cool. I just want to get out of the teacher.
Back on subject. The time you put into this right here, that time again can be used in a more positive manner. Not saying what you said is wrong because everything you said is right, but you're putting too much time, emotional time on that, and it's going to begin. It's already affecting you. It's going to affect your lifestyle. It's going to affect your movement already. It's going to hold you back even longer. So then, when you finally snap out of it, which you will, hopefully you do, whatever, and be like, damn, I gotta go. Now you put yourself back behind again. So now you're gonna get frustrated on that again. So if you can just limit the time that you put into that and put more time into or focus on getting you some money and just get it, bro. I think you'd be straight.
I can say so. All right. I like how you said you mentioned time, right? And staying focused and keep going. After that, I'd like to say, I appreciate your analytical breakdown of myself, right? I appreciate that, right? But one thing that you know about me, you don't see me on the corner preaching or talking about my political shit and all this and all that, right? Do you? Hold on. You saw me on the corner preaching?
Yeah, I've seen you outside.
Outside doing what?
speaking your piece.
Where?
Crenshaw.
You a fucking lie. I was selling drugs over there.
All right, go ahead.
I wasn't out there preaching.
I didn't say preaching.
No, that's what I just said.
Oh no.
When have you ever seen me outside preaching
like,
or outside, nigga, political like this? This is what I do.
I would say
hold on.
I would definitely see you.
You see me speak about it.
You
see me speak about it passionately, right?
I would assume.
And you can also affirm that the majority of my time, you have never seen me spending preaching about how I feel. Yes or no? Hold on. I let you talk.
No,
I let you. There we go again. I said yes or no. I said yes or no. It ain't no explanation because you never see me doing that. So it's easy. No.
Yes or no.
No, because nigga, it's easy. No, you never see me doing that. Don't try to beat around the bush with nigga ballerina slippers on, nigga.
But
it's a yes or no question. Here we go. That's not the question. Right now.
I guarantee you.
Right now. Listen.
People out there that see.
Bro, listen.
You do the same.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Listen.
Hold
on. Let me finish.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Bro, you have never seen me out preaching.
No.
You've never seen me the majority of my life doing none of that.
No.
So how can you sit up here saying I'm spending too much time doing that? Now, what I am doing is while we're having. Hold on. As of today. In this moment, it's not taking up today. This is not. Hold on. This conversation did not take over. Hold on. This conversation has not been the majority of my day. So that don't mean that don't. Hold on. That don't mean that doesn't mean no. What Quest said. That doesn't mean I'm spending too much time on this, and I need to focus my subject. Hold on. I let you talk, bro. I let you talk. Why you don't ever let me fucking talk?
Because
like why I always gotta get in the way? Like seriously though.
Go ahead.
Like for real. I let you niggas talk. I raise my hand, dead guys, bro. I'm like on some respectful shit.
Raise your hand over.
But I'm saying because, nigga, I'm trying to get finished and say what I say. But every time you disagree, you get in and be like, nah, fuck that. But when I disagree, nigga, you keep talking over me.
Something I said and you're not.
Because, nigga, it don't matter. I didn't agree with what you were saying and I shut the fuck up and I waited. Both of y'all.
Because I don't think you disagree with what I said.
I do.
Right, go ahead.
I do.
Go ahead.
Nigga, you saying I need you spending too much time on this subject and doing this and doing that. Nigga, no, I'm not. Nigga, right now,
as my opinion.
First of all,
I just gave my opinion.
I understand that, and I said, nigga, but this you said my life that this is taking up too much of my life.
Right.
We're talking.
You didn't say right now, so don't say that now. When you didn't say that, you didn't say that. 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 You didn't say that.
All right.
You didn't say that. You didn't say that though. What did you say? What did you say?
Exactly what you said.
No. What did you say?
The majority of your time.
Yeah.
What did you say?
That.
Of my life.
I don't remember.
That's what you said.
I don't remember saying that. Like I don't recall saying like.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Like I don't know.
All right.
Maybe.
All right.
Right. Maybe if it was life, it wasn't life. As in, like I would hope you don't sit it. Yeah.
Like I don't think you end up like that.
So you saying right? All right. Rearrange. It's taking up too much time of my time right now, right?
Can I answer?
Right? Yes or no?
I don't. That's not a question that can be answered in a yes or no, sir.
We're having a conversation.
We're having a whole conversation.
So what did you mean by it's taking up too much time of my life? I'm spending too much time of my life focused on this.
I feel like you're too emotionally involved with these politics, and that you should be using more of the time
with your life,
more time with your life or whatever. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say you should be spending more time focusing on time and building your craft and whatever it is you're doing with your life. Like, that's just my personal opinion, that you too emotionally involved with what's going on with the politics and all that. And I feel, in my opinion, that is holding, it's not holding you back, it's hindering you from progressing to the next level or the next chapter in your future, in your life, or whatever. That's just my opinion. because I'm saying it because I can tell you just didn't have this feeling today. This is a feeling you've been having today and back further. That's what I'm saying. This feeling just come from right now. That's all.
You did? You see how I just shut it the fuck up and let you just keep going, right? Yeah, I really would appreciate the same thing. Oh, now you done. Now you done.
You just asked me was I done. I said done.
But I'm saying when I talk, you're not gonna interrupt. You're not gonna say nothing, right? I didn't agree with a whole lot of shit you just said. Did I interrupt?
What?
That's what's wrong with niggas. If it don't agree with a nigga is gonna try to bully his situation and his belief in the situation. I'm being respectful and being quiet the whole time. As soon as you don't agree with something that I'm saying, you interrupting.
Because I'm not quoting nothing you said, nigga. So
that's not the only time.
You asking me.
That's not the only time. Don't piggyback off one situation. You've been doing it the whole fucking time.
Your method of conversation is yes or no because you don't want
no more yes or no questions. Am I gonna be able to say what I say? No more yes or no questions. Am I gonna be able to say what I say? And am I gonna be able to elaborate the way you elaborated without being interrupted?
Not one time did I put you in a situation.
I just asked you, am I gonna be able to elaborate?
No,
yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, I did. I asked you yes or no.
You can talk all you want. You the one saying, "Can I talk? Can I talk?" Like I feel like you. I feel like now you're taking it a little
because I keep getting interrupted.
Like
I keep getting interrupted
because you're
asking me a question.
It don't matter. You said questions and I let you talk.
Never asked you no question. I made perfect reason a perfect point not to ask you no questions. So if you can talk to me and give me your opinion, all I gave you was my opinion.
Without no questions.
If you ask me a question, I'm going to answer it.
But you're going to interrupt, but you're not going to wait.
I'm going to ask you a question.
But you're not going to wait to the end. I'm trying to find out what you're going to do if I'm saying.
No at the end.
No. I'm saying even if I ask you a question mid-conversation, you're going to answer it then, but you're not going to wait to the end,
right? Don't ask
me
yes or no.
No, even if I ask you a question, you're not going to wait to the end. Yes, you're going to answer it right then, right?
You can ask me a question. Don't ask me a question and say yes or no.
Okay.
Ask the question. I'm going to sit here and shut the fuck up.
And I say yes or no, you're not going to answer just yes or no. You're going to elaborate on it, right?
It depends on in what fashion you ask the question.
And I say yes or no.
If it's a yes or no, I'm going to be like, is it
to your discretion, if you need to elaborate, you're going to elaborate.
Outside, yes.
If your discretion, if you need to elaborate, you're going to elaborate and not wait to the end, right?
It depends on what form the question comes in, brother.
If you feel the need to elaborate, you're going to elaborate, right?
It depends on what form the question is asked.
The question is that, nigga, if you feel you need to elaborate,
what is the question? Ask him the question. What is the question?
If you feel you need to respond to the question, if you feel you need to respond to the question, you don't know if you're going to wait to the end, right?
I don't know what the question is.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what the question is.
Cool. I could definitely understand how you would look at it and say, my personal is taking up too much time, or, I elaborate or I let it affect me emotionally or mentally, like you kept saying, right? You know what I'm saying? It's a mental thing, a check and all that.
Yeah, it's definitely mental.
I didn't ask a question. Sure. I didn't ask a question though.
I'm just speaking.
But so you don't give a fuck about interrupting. I didn't ask you a question though. I didn't ask you a question. I didn't ask you a question though.
I didn't even ask you.
But you interrupted me.
I interrupted. I apologize. But in the form that you...
And there it goes again. So the apology don't mean shit.
It does. And I could have been a little...
I'm wrong, but I'm going to keep being wrong.
No. I apologize.
And then you kept talking.
No, let it go. You asked me a question.
No, I never asked you not one fucking question.
I said I apologize and then you stopped talking.
No, I didn't.
It is that, so you're going to do this again. So look, this is the thing.
Look, fuck him. Look, there
Just let him talk. Just let him talk. Just go. Yeah, go ahead. Don't say anything.
If a person is talking culturally, we're talking. You going with
if anybody's talking,
the head up,
respond back.
You looking back and all that. Don't just talk regularly. You wanted some kind of response, whether I said it verbally or I gestured, because you did with the head movement. So you say. So I'm going to respond to that. That's just me as an individual. They could, that's just me being a man. I didn't talk, when I talk to you, I didn't put you in no position to think nothing. I was just giving you my opinion. That's it. not the and all that, you gonna get a response to it. We still regular people, nigga. And you really okay, go ahead. You talking about with a check and all that? Hell yeah, nigga. I've seen this play right here. It's 900.
The same as
I see it every day. I swear to God, my wife knows it. You meant that, but go ahead.
Hell no.
You ain't gonna finish?
I want to finish no more.
He's talking about something else. He's talking about some music or something.
Oh, how about the Lakers?
You
You think LeBron's son gonna start scoring more than 6 points? Serious speaking.
I ain't even seen it play.
I feel like I hope he do. He better come out here a little bit more. Yeah, he should. More than 6.
When did he play?
He played like in the exposition like type games, but it ain't never been.
I'm not big on sports like that.
But I'm saying, but you got the
If I had
move they made,
which I've never seen.
would you would have went for that move? He's never scored 10 double digits in college.
What move? Going for what move?
Picking my son?
Picking him.
Or am I the dad or am I the Lakers?
I'm the Lakers.
Do you think it was like? I mean, business wise, it was the smartest move. Business wise, it was the smartest move.
I think
he's gonna get better.
Fuck that. Nigga, you know how much tickets they finna sell?
That's the only thing. That nigga is not getting better. That's the only thing. The good outcome of that.
Why would he not get better? People get better over time.
Bro, trash.
Whether he get better in scoring or he's gonna get better in defense
or anything.
He's gonna get something better in defense. Running
fastest.
He's not getting better for the team.
Is in the team.
He has not brought nothing to the Lakers that's gonna bring them closer to
the junior.
That's ticket sales.
And that's all that matters.
That's not, but I'm saying like that's the only thing that got good with that. Like, that nigga trash, bro. I wouldn't have picked
that.
I'm for sure picking it.
I'm for sure picking my son on my team.
And LeBron definitely has the most say so.
And we're gonna run it up. And he's gonna get better because I'm gonna make if my son trash, I'm gonna make him better.
That nigga gonna die on the court.
The son or LeBron?
Son.
Oh, he gonna die.
Man,
that nigga already had a heart attack on the court one time, nigga. Like, you feel me?
There you go, then.
Hey, you know it's so funny. We are really alike. That's crazy. This whole like
how you gonna say that? You don't know that nigga.
I'm gonna say my wife gonna say nigga dead.
I said he could die on the court.
All right.
Okay, but if he doesn't, then
bro, like,
okay.
Why they even come
like why would you?
But then why would you? You don't even know that nigga.
Okay,
you don't either.
Ty, you don't.
Why would I give a fuck about him if I don't know him?
You don't see where that's the.
Why would I give a fuck about him if I don't know him?
We ain't even talking about giving the fuck. We talking about clearly you give a fuck about him. He trash. He ain't this. He ain't that.
Right. So you
care in your mind.
I'm saying I'm not.
Or the other. You can talk about the other players that's on the Lakers too, because they have different players.
I brought him up, but I'm saying like
more.
Morally.
I don't know that nigga.
Oh, chill.
How am I morally wrong? I don't know that nigga.
I say you wrong, bro.
Why chill anything? We don't know him.
Right. Well, that's how you feel.
I'm about 950,
bro.
Look,
and you don't see that that's a problem. That's a problem.
Look.
We might.
You know what I just did? You know what I just did? You know what I just did? We just had a whole conversation and y'all was talking about y'all was just talking about like, oh, I don't know the people. I'm gonna do me and I ain't worried about nobody else. But I just said fuck a nigga that I don't even know and you telling me I'm wrong.
I don't hope they.
See, you want some whole mind fuck shit.
Yeah,
I'm just saying though.
I thought we actually.
I thought we was on some shit not giving a fuck about people.
We gotta go to something else.
I thought but I did. But how can you tell me, nigga, that's fucked up? We don't know him.
Should do the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know him. How is that fucked up?
You don't know him. First of all, you knew that he had.
I said he could die on the court.
I didn't know
We're
he
talking
had a
about.
problem. So
We talking about if that was a good pick. And I said he could die on the court. I'm saying, like, how is that a good pick and this nigga could die on the court? I didn't say the nigga's gonna die on the court. Fuck that nigga. I said he could die on the court. I mean, how is that fucked up?
Clearly, he passed the medical to be on the team. So,
Dr. Ty.
Listen to what you so quick. See, listen. You so quick to listen to respond, not quick to understand. All I said was
he could die on the court. You saying he passed? Listen, he passed. Listen, he passed it.
You want to talk about no fucking death on that kid, nigga?
Bro, like, come on, Ty.
Stop making sense of
You said he
shit.
passed the physical.
That's why your motherfucker.
You said he passed the physical.
Yes,
bro. Listen, you said he passed the physical, but the nigga already had a seizure on court.
So what? So
listen.
So what?
I'm saying that's kind of like, I'm just saying like y'all gonna pass that up just for the ticket sales.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And guess what? If I'm a thirsty white man, even if he died, guess what? That's crazier. Oh my God, LeBron James' son dies at a game. What? Nigga,
but it was, but here it is, white man. Oh, nigga, I won. I had insurance policy. But all I said is the nigga could die on the court due to the nigga condition, and I was wrong because I was wrong.
First of all,
it's cool for the white man to get paid off it, but I said the nigga health is
first of all nobody said that.
And you said, oh, both of y'all just said, oh, that's fucked up. Why would you
not fucked up?
Nobody said what I said was cool too.
You ain't no doctor, nigga. Like you talking about?
Ty, I think
the doctor okay, then who the fuck is you to say it's hell bad?
And nobody said what I said was cool. I was giving you an example of a white person. I don't think it's cool.
So you don't tell me people could just pass that nigga medical?
And even if they did,
bro.
I'm in concern of this nigga, like on some serious
now
shit. Because I've never, y'all took it that I said that shit.
Listen,
now you're concerned.
Look how y'all take what I said and flip the whole shit. I never said anything fucked up about the nigga.
You said he could die.
Both of y'all are manipulating the whole shit.
You said
I said he could die. I said he could die on the court.
In the context you said it in.
He could die on the court. What context is that?
Talking about that.
I said and he could even die on the court.
We were talking about his skills and ticket sales.
And I was saying he can die on the court. The nigga has no skills.
That's different from what we're talking about, bro.
I'm saying, hold on.
He definitely has.
He does?
He's in the NBA.
He's in the NBA.
Is he in the NBA off his skills or off his daddy?
Both. What's that? Oh my God. Both. What do you mean? I'm lucky.
You would put your son.
My dad's a LeBron James.
I said,
what are you talking about?
The nigga is not in the NBA because of his skills.
Yes,
when the last time you seen a nigga, a good team go after a nigga that only was scoring 6?
It doesn't matter.
37.
Bro, listen. Listen. I'm wrong. No matter what I say, y'all two are gonna go against me.
No.
Because nigga, you just said it's fucked up, but nigga, I did not say nothing bad about the nigga. I said he could die on court.
You did.
The fucked up thing is how we said this thing we never said. You said. The thing is, y'all
just said I was wrong. Why would you wish death on that nigga?
Of how you said
how did I say it? I said he could die on the court. What context is that?
Talking about his skills.
In a fucked up way, I said he could die on the.
I feel that way. We both feel.
Okay, you feel that way, but in what I said, he could die on the court. What in that was fucked up?
It's in the context.
How you said it?
What context? I said he could die on the court.
Let me tell you, I'm trying to answer you, nigga.
I have a perfect example.
I said we were talking about his skills, and then you come and say, I left field.
I was saying he was trash, and I said, and he could die on the court.
Boom. You did say like that in that context, and
that's fucked up.
Inappropriate.
That was inappropriate.
I feel like it's fucked up.
Yeah, I feel like it's more.
You feel like it, but it's not the truth. But it's not the truth.
We get all that.
Even if
he did not have a heart attack playing basketball.
And he did. Yeah, he did. I guess I don't know.
He did. He did.
Okay, well,
he did.
If he did,
and then he got better. Just because you have a heart attack doesn't mean you can't play basketball no more.
Just because you epileptic or have seizures don't mean you can't play basketball no more.
Do you know why he had? You know why he had a heart attack? You know why he had a heart attack? You know why he had a heart attack?
Give us some context.
Oh my God!
Why did he have the heart attack? Now I want to know.
The COVID vaccine.
Oh, okay.
Look it up. I'm glad you said that. Look it up. I'm glad everything I say is bullshit.
It's not even what you say is bullshit. It's just like, what are you?
We had a COVID.
Can we get back to the sports?
We all had COVID.
Let's look at the news. Yeah, I actually like the sports.
You had the vaccine? You had the vaccine?
No.
Okay, then he had a seizure because of the vaccine.
All right. A lot of people got fucked up over that.
I just remember that.
And a lot of people are continuously that took the vaccine getting fucked up and dying.
Hey, listen.
No. Look, here we go. I'm wrong, bro. I'm wrong.
Can we talk about just the sport? Like, it's just going all over the place. Oh my God, you look like fucking Resbusa's mom coming